Hi everyone, and welcome back to Second Life Treasures. So in today's video we are doing our first midweek charity shop hunt. So this is going to be a new series that I'm going to run every Thursday, and what we're going to do is we're going to be visiting sort of 3 charity shops that are sort of local to sort of where I work basically. And yeah, we'll basically be doing sort of a mini hunt sort of for a Thursday that will just cover sort of those 3 charity shops. I'm not going to then be doing those 3 charity shops again on the weekend hunt. So the weekend hunt will just focus on sort of the shops that are in town. So for this we have got, as I say, 3 separate charity shops. We are going to be doing the Dogs Trust, which is normally the first charity shop we go to at the weekends, but it's now going to be the last charity shop that we visit on the midweek hunts. And the charity shop that we're in at the moment is I can't remember. No, I can't actually remember. I'll stick the name just at the bottom of the screen here, and yeah, this will pretty much always be the first charity shop that we visit on the midweek hunts. And then after this, we go a couple of doors up to Bernardo's, and we have a look through there as well. So as you see, I've sort of come into the store, I've gone straight to the shoes, and just had sort of a general look around the store. Now I'm at the back of the store, and right at the top of the shelves, you can't actually see it from the way the camera is. They have sort of jigsaw puzzles and some board games, and I see this one. It's a deluxe edition of Monopoly. After doing a bit more research, I think I found out that it's the Italian version, and I think, if I remember rightly, they had this marked up at £5. And for the sold comps that I saw, it wasn't really sort of worth a pickup. And then we quickly move over to the DVDs and the Blu-rays. I'm just having sort of a quick look through. Nothing really sort of jumps out. And right down the bottom here, I do have a look through the games that are there. This is more for my other channel. But they are quite overpriced. So I think they're between sort of £3 and £5. Apart from the PS2 game, which was, and the Kinect, sorry, which was sort of about 40 or 60p. But I have a look at this one. It's not one that I've got sort of for my personal collection, but yeah, it is just I think it's a bit overpriced. What I'm doing is, before I leave the store, I just wanted to sort of have a look, see if I can get a bit more information about that Monopoly. The problem is, though, is obviously with it being sort of a foreign edition, there's not that many sold comps. I think there was sort of 1 or 2, if I remember rightly, but they weren't selling for sort of massive amounts. Yeah, so you've got £18 for that one. Problem I've got as well is, at the moment, the boxes that I've got for sort of shipping out my board games are sort of very expensive. So just in the packaging, I'm looking at sort of like nearly £3. I have got a new supplier for them, but I haven't managed to sort of place an order for them yet. So we're now into Bernardo's. Once again, just going to go straight to the shoes and have a quick look through. And we've got a pair of Puma trainers, looking fairly good condition. I do give them a pick up. And then just straight over the other side of the store is where all the sort of toys and games are. And it is always worth, sort of when you see the kids DVDs, if you're out searching yourself, always have a look at the kids DVDs, because I've seen it quite often where they will put, people will put video games in with the kids DVDs. So if you are sort of hunting about for sort of video games, that's a good place to have a look. It's a little sort of Thomas the Tank sort of game. I think I did look it up and it was sort of like about £5 or £6. So here we are back at the Dog's Trust now. And as normal, we'll go straight to the DVDs. And so right down the bottom is where they put all of their video games. So I have a quick look for the other channel. I do see this sort of wrestling sort of pack is actually a pack of books. I think it's got 4 books in it. Yep, there you go, you'll see there on the screen, four books. I do look it up, and yeah, it is not, you're looking at sort of like £3 to £4. So yeah, not worth it for me. Then once again, there's still a massive amount of sort of music based DVDs in the Dog's Trust at the moment. It's quite funny actually, because I popped into the I've actually done sort of another midweek video this week, or today actually, and some of these DVDs that I'm picking up, excuse me, some of the DVDs that I was picking up in this video are actually still there, because they're ones that I've picked up today as well. So at the moment I'm just having a look at the Jack Frost DVD. So it's £1. I'm not looking to get it to resale. This is one that's sort of purely for sort of me. I do think that that's quite a good film. It is completely B-movie territory, but I still enjoy it. So yeah, I am getting that one sort of for myself. And then we've got a Star Wars, so this would be sort of from the 90s, a Star Wars VHS board game. But immediately they want £10 for it. What I do find is that in the Dog's Trust, just above this shelf where they have all the books, they do have their sort of expensive, or sort of their highly priced board games. And sort of I normally sort of glance up there, but don't really sort of pick anything up. And once again, I'm looking through the kids DVDs just to see if there's anything there. Obviously this is where they put all of the board games and the puzzles. And there we go, we've got Scrabble for juniors. So I can't remember off the top of my head what year this was. Actually, just looking at that, it's probably about 80s. The fact that it's got a barcode on it, I think it was around the 80s that they started sort of putting barcodes on sort of the games and the puzzles. But you'll see there it's not worth sort of too much. So £5 to £7. So once again, there's no profit in that for me. So even if it was sort of, I can't remember what the price on that was, but even if it was £1, it just wouldn't be, it wouldn't hold any value for me. And I'm just having a look at this one. So this is a sort of not necessarily a board game, but sort of like a party game. It's called Escape from the Grand Hotel. It's priced up at £1.50. And looking through it, it is complete. It looks like it's been played sort of once or twice. But yeah, I see sort of some very good sold comps on that, so I do end up picking that up as well. And what we'll do is we'll look through the values when we get back home. So I picked this up, it looks like sort of a Lego sort of DVD, but once again, it is just a sort of CDR in there, so it's not anything official. So what we'll do is we will wrap it up there in the Dog's Trust, and what we'll do is we'll head back home now and we will see what I've picked up. Here we are back home now after our first midweek hunt, and we got two things today which were really good. Got a pair of Puma Sequence women's trainers. I can't remember what size they are actually. They are a size 7. So we paid £5 for them and should get about £20 for them. And I haven't actually got my spreadsheet up, but I will tell you how much they are. Yeah, so £5 for them, should be able to sell them for about 20, which would net us a £6.81 profit. So very nice on them. Then next up, we've got the Escape from the Grand Hotel escape room game. I haven't got a clue on this one. It looks like basically a tabletop escape room board game. So yeah, really interesting. Obviously it says down the bottom there that it's a 90-minute game, and yeah, we got that for £1.50. Looking online, I'm seeing sort of sold comps for about £20 on that one delivered. So with that, with £1.50 purchase fee, we should make about £10.31 on that. So yeah, not a bad haul for sort of just a quick sort of free shop visit. So I am going to carry on sort of doing these midweek hunts, and hopefully we'll start getting a bit more sort of regular sort of finds out of them. So total spend today was £6.50. The expected sale price for sort of both items is £40, and then total profit we're expecting is £17.12. So yeah, really happy with that, and considering they're sort of just charity shops that I'm sort of passing on the way home from sort of going into the office. So yeah, really happy with that. Okay, so we will wrap the video up there. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. You can also follow me on my social medias. Links are in the description down below. And yeah, with that said, thank you so much for watching today. Really hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. All right, bye.